Mesoamerican agricultural techniques, surface composting, no-dig potato growing, and clearing land to grow more food. All this in an indigenous village we visited before, right now on the Clumsy Gardener. So the last time we were in this village in the Eastern New Territories of Hong Kong was when I moved 2 mulberry trees to Alex's house. This is actually his ancestral village. You can check that episode out if you want to find out more. Link is below. But today I'm here to talk with another fellow home gardener, Jean-Luc Ray, a French language university educator that has a passion for permaculture and has been in Hong Kong pretty much continuously since 1983.
Santé.
Am I saying it right? Santé?
Santé. Oui,
Santé.
c'est correct.
He also ferments some pretty tasty kombucha. Jean-Luc and his family recently moved to this village and have had to start their garden afresh with some new spaces to work with.
One of the conditions for moving was the possibility of gardening. Okay. That was a non-negotiable issue with my wife.
I'm going to for that.
And I've always been interested in growing things in a natural way. What do you call it? Organically. That's the term in English. Yeah. And I came across permaculture. I read about it. It seemed more interesting to go beyond organic with the aim of improving, in a way, degraded lands and leaving your garden in a better state than when you first find it.
Jean-Luc completed a permaculture design course with Kadori Farm in Hong Kong in 2016, taught by Robin Francis, a leading permaculture pioneer from Australia. He integrates many of its practices into what he does. And fortunately for him, there's still some indigenous farmland available for cultivation, even if it needs a bit of work.
And then a few weeks ago, they told me that if I wanted more land, I could clear up a 4th garden. And I've started doing that, and we're going to have a look later and work there.
Closing the door for me.
So to get a first-hand look at what he's been up to and hopes to achieve, I volunteered to help out. But first, a tour.
Okay. So permaculture here, you can see it in the way that you have mixture of plants, no monoculture. Okay, in nature, plants grow together. You always have a combination of different plants. So I put some potatoes here. So there's a layer. So this is surface composting. You say empty my compost bucket here, and I just put the potatoes there. This is supposed to be a no dig. No potatoes. Where are they? They are gone already. Here. One is there. You see, it's already grown roots since yesterday.
Wow.
The traditional way is you pile up earth as the potato grows, which is very tiring. So here you just pile up plant stuff as it grows. Make sure it stays covered all the time, and you keep adding, and as it rots, it feeds the potatoes.
Managed to get myself in the water, in the river. Yay me!
And now, we visit the Chinampa-style raised beds. Inspired by old Mesoamerican agricultural practices that leverage root structures to help hold piles of biomass and earth in place so that crops can grow in shallow lake beds. Which makes sense here since it's become extremely swampy with all the recent rain. He also hasn't had to do any watering in this area for 2 months.
Yeah, now I know why I got boots.
So first you have a layer of 3 trunks.
I'll let you shout over here.
Okay. On top of that, I pile up as much as I can of biomass, vegetable matter, and then on top of that, I put a layer of soil. You can see here. So 10 to 15 centimeters of soil. And then again, I cover the soil because you never keep your soil bare. Otherwise it will be removed by the rains, cooked by the sun, and all the life in the soil is killed. And it is the life in the soil that makes it fertile. So the last piece of land is here.
After a quick assessment of the overgrown terrace, we get ready to clear out some biomass that will be used for more Chinampa raised beds, or mulch. But we've also got one more thing to do.
And plant the tomatoes, of course.
Maybe we start with that.
So start easy.
Yeah. Start small.
And grow big. Hey, look who's here! They have all the tools they need. How you doing there, dude?
Quite hot. I was gonna say not bad, but yeah, bad. Sweet.
What was that again?
That's it for today. Thank you for your help.
No kidding me.
Much faster.
Thank you for having me.
2 or 3 people together than just one.
And that is our episode for today. Big thank you to Jean-Luc for taking us around, teaching us a bit about permaculture practices, and yeah, got myself a good workout. And of course, always good to see Alex. Take care everyone, happy growing, and yeah, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.